Hey YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here, and today we're doing a video about the momentum thing. So this is only for next gen, but I still think that if you have old gen, it's still nice to know this information. That way, if and when you do get a next gen console, you know what to apply for your strategy, what team you want to be, whatever you do. And what's funny is I actually didn't think about this when I chose my team for Madden regs. So I'm in two franchises. I'm in a fantasy draft that is through Julian Bolt, a lot of people on my channel, kind of like my community that we built, whatever, through I'm not a commissioner, but Julian, Wicked, other people, they're the commissioners, all that stuff. I think even Joe Z and stuff. You guys are the commissioners in that league. I'm not a commissioner, but Julian and I founded that league a long time ago, and we built ever since with the history and stuff like that. We're now going into our 20th some season. So it goes all the way back. Now, that's franchise talk. So if you want to know how that works is we have a Discord and we pretty much just keep the history of who won every Super Bowl in all of our leagues ever. And we kind of create like a little Hall of Fame that you can like look at and see who won throughout the years. I made like 7 Super Bowls out of the 20 something, and I'm 2-5. So that's my history. I mean, I won 2. I'm proud of that, but I did lose 5 of them. So I am a loser right now in terms of my in terms of my winning percentage. I am on the losing side of things for my Super Bowl performances. But this is a separate league. It's called MGN, and I'm in this other PS5 league that's regs. So this is a pretty serious, it's a free league, but it's kind of like like a pretty cool online franchise that I joined for a PS5 regs. I chose the Cardinals. I had the 18th pick. I had teams already picked in mind from the teams that were available. I'm like, hey, I get a young quarterback, Kyler Murray, coming off a breakout year. EA might make him superstar X Factor. And EA might make him really OP. So escape artist, and he'll get all of it. So he's gonna be really good in my opinion. So, and also with the JJ Watt Chandler Jones combo for blocking, Isaiah Simmons in the box, wide receiver speed crazy, Andy Isabella, Christian Kirk. So I'm really looking forward to that for next year. But here's the thing, I forgot about home field advantage. What? Because this is a next gen franchise. The home field advantage really is OP for some stadiums, and then some aren't. So this video is pretty much gonna rank them S tier, which is gonna be like meta based, like it's gonna be meta. A is that it's really good, but not the meta. B is that it's like hit or miss, depending on maybe information we don't know. C is like it's barely usable, and F is that's pointless. Washington football team, unstable ground, away team has an increasingly hard time change directions. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a B tier because it can be OP. Because your COD is a little bit less, you can't really change, direction as much. But if you pass the ball a lot, a passing meta doesn't really affect it that much. It only affects people that run the ball a lot, and then maybe an interception, you're swerving for 6. But we don't know how much this affects. We don't know like how much COD do you lose? How much of the instability is there in that? So that's like a middle one. I'm gonna give it a B. Tighten up. Home field has improved blocking, avoids holding penalties. So this is going to be a C because now remember guys, we're talking about more of the ultimate team standpoint, but we're also here for franchise too. So for ultimate team, certain things don't apply, but the home field advantage, the whole momentum thing, it's still a thing. I literally played the Madden 22 Ultimate Team Beta. In the Ultimate Team Beta, there still was momentum. So you're gonna, what stadium you choose now actually matters for Ultimate Team. So there's gonna be metas in it. And I don't see the Titans one being a meta. Improved blocking, how can we really see that be evident? If I have improved blocking, do I need Ebiteta? So, I call it edge protector, but I just joke around and say Ebiteta. Avoid holding penalties. There are no holding penalties, only in franchise. So that's a C. It's almost an F, but we'll see what that improved blocking is. If the improved blocking actually is improved blocking, then a C. Fire the cannons. Home team recovers fatigue upon entering red zone. I'm going to probably go ahead and give that an F. I really think that this is like recovering fatigue only in the red zone. Like, who gives a rat's ass? Like, first of all, you got to be in the red zone. And this might be useful like 1 out of like 20 games. It's an F. There are way better, glitchier ones, F. The 12s. Away team has a distorted play, so you can't see the play art that well on 3rd and 4th down. This is definitely an S. But I'm going to drop it to an A, and here's why. No offense, but if you're playing MUT, which is the same play the whole entire game, and the same 5 plays, people are going to memorize what the play looks like anyway. Okay, so you don't give this rat's ass bullshit Swiss cheese explanation saying, "Oh, it's so OP." Yeah, it is OP. But no offense, but if somebody runs the same 5-6 plays, even 10 plays, like even I run the same 12 plays, I'm gonna remember what the routes are. So even if the play art's a little bit funky, I can still know what the routes are. 49ers, unstable ground. Away team this is the same thing as Washington football team. So let's just copy and paste. Again, I give that a B. It's a B because we don't know how much it affects it. And then moving on to the other one. The Steelers. Away team's hot routes have a chance of something on 3rd and 4th down. C. I'm going to give it a C because I don't think the hot routes are like, hot route master is a big thing. So maybe I'll give it a B. It's a B or a C. I don't see it being like so game changing. Because what this does is it pretty much gives you like when you do a hot route, you can't really see like the icon. The hot route might not work. If the hot route does not work, if that's what that is, then that might be an A or an S. Because if I'm doing a hot route and it doesn't register it and it's not working, that's pretty OP in my opinion. So that one is the first chance where it could be an S or an A. Eagles one has an increase for home, decrease for away, F. There is no bonus momentum. The bonus momentum is just you get it faster or you get it slower. That's bullshit. I want an actual thing. I want an actual thing that increases or decreases for my opponent. I don't want just in general, you get momentum faster. Bullshit. Away team fatigues quicker. Probably going to be an S or an A automatically. In general, if they fatigue quicker, enforcer, deflator, the halfback will fumble more, the receivers will fumble more, your quarterback can't run, spam run, wildcat the whole game, RG3 wildcat squads nerfed, all that bullshit. Jets, first S tier out there. It'll be an A tier if the fatigue is not that great. Like the percentage knocked off. Mistakenly get incorrect routes on 3rd and 4th down. Again, bro, even if it shows the wrong route, people are still gonna remember what the play is. You're running gun bunch. You're running, just do you know what I'm saying? People run the same 5-10 plays. They're gonna remember, or hell, if they run the ball the whole game, it doesn't even matter. You don't want these ones because what they run the ball, it's only 3rd, 4th down. And even if even if it shows a slant and it's a streak, you memorize your 12 plays. It's sad, but it's how Madden is, especially weekend league. Patriots, the home team gained bonus momentum. Oh my God, that's the worst one. F. God damn. At least the Eagles is the whole game. Vikings, Home team is slightly faster in the red zone. Do I really give a shit in the red zone? Do I really give a shit? The home team is faster. What's faster? Does the whole team get +1 speed? And then even if they do, who gives a rat's ass? You're literally in the red zone. Who needs speed? It's literally 20 yards. It's more of just skill gap. It's more of just usering. It's more like there's no ground to cover. There's nowhere to run. You're on the 5-yard line. Why do you need +1 speed? I'm giving that a C. Home team fatigue is slower. Dolphins. I'll give that a B or an A. Fatigue is always going to be a B or an A. Awesome. And then we got what? 2 more? We got to fly through these guys. Chargers. Gains bonus. I don't care about bonus momentum. I don't care about increase, decrease. I want an actual attribute change, an actual bonus. Vegas. When winning. Ooh. The Raiders. But this is when winning. This is when winning, though, only. You get increased momentum and fatigue recovery? Okay. I'll give that a B or an A. Again, depending on how much fatigue there is. But remember, you have to be winning. So a tie score, you don't get that. You have to be winning, even if it's by 1 point. And guys, that might, like this whole thing of like you must be winning, this might increase the going for 2 thing. Because if you go for 2 versus going for 1 and you get it and you're up 8-7, you're winning. You're up by 1, you get these bonus perks, which can then help you get a huge advantage. Instead of 7-7 tie, you get nothing. So Raiders, that one could be pretty good. Chiefs, audibles have a chance of failing. I mean, that's probably going to be an A or an S. If a team does a hot route and it doesn't work, and I can't get that slant hot route, that could make the difference of I lose, I win, if I don't get that hot route in. Sometimes you need hot routes to beat man coverage. So that's huge. We'll see how glitchy it is and how reliable it is. Bonus, I don't care about that Jaguars. Cool. F. Defense sees hat count via coach cam. Probably a franchise thing. F. If it isn't all on the team, C. I don't see that being so glitchy. Last moment, I don't care. Texans, F. Increase for home team, Packers, C. Like, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? Home team accelerates slightly quicker the whole game. Now, that's something that's probably, now it's not speed, it's acceleration. Acceleration is better than agility. I'm going to probably give that a B. An A if it's +1, +2, excel for the whole game. Again, I want to see how, like how do we know it's really faster? Are you literally adding +1 excel to the whole team and not telling us that? Like, what are you doing to actually make them excel faster? What happens at the end of the year when everyone has 99 excel anyway? There is no more attribute to be added in Ultimate Team. So I'm going to give that a B at launch, down to an F at the end of the year. Less stamina for plays, that one's definitely going to be, that's stamina, not fatigue. So I'm going to give that probably an S automatically, because you know it's the whole game, and it's OP on top of enforcer and hit sticks. Cowboys. Punt distance is shortened if kicking. I don't know what that means, but again, nobody punts an Ultimate Team. I'm going to give an F in Ultimate Team and probably a C or B in franchise. Hot routes in the red zone. Dude, it's red zone only. I'm a Browns fan here. I'm not going to be biased about it. That's literally a C or an F. Probably an F. It's literally hot routes. Cool. The Chiefs have hot routes the whole game. Mine's only in the red zone. F. Bears. The kick meter moves faster on the downswing. Probably going to be an A at launch, but then an F at the end of the year. Why? if you have the ability slow meter for MUT, or franchise ability kicker, it nullifies. So, and let's be honest here, people are good with kicking. Like trust me, tryhards, they will still make the kick anyway. So again, A, B at launch, but kicking is not really everything, trust me, especially with abilities. No huddle results in reduced run clock off. That's really OP for 2-minute drills. Like if you're the Bengals and you're at home and you're in their stadium and you're doing a 2-minute drill or a hurry up offense, you're not gonna waste as much clock. Probably you're gonna save 3-4 seconds. That could help for a spike in field goal range. I'm gonna give that a fucking S or an A. I think that's really important. If you're losing and you're down the score and you gotta save time, 3-4 seconds adds up. Because you know that you're getting something the whole game no matter what. Probably an S tier, no matter what. S or A. A if you only save 2-3 seconds. If you save 4 seconds or 5 seconds or more, S tier. Home team has more stamina during plays. Panthers, S or A. Awesome. Love to see that. Away team kicker moves erratically. Again, cool, but at the same point, it's only an A or B at launch. Once you go towards the end of the year with all these kicking abilities, probably going to be an F. While winning only, the home team gains most momentum. That's bullshit. You have to first be winning only, and then it's just for momentum boosts. Just do the Eagles for the whole game. Some of these are stupid, dude. Cardinals gain momentum quicker. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that because that's mine for next year, but it's not the best one. Again, probably a C or an F. An F for Ultimate Team, but for franchise, I'll take it. It's better than the Ravens for crying out loud when winning. I literally gain momentum quicker for the whole game. The whole game I get it. So it's not like when winning, so I'll take that actually. Probably a C. Anything that says when winning, F or C automatically. Home team gains, but on offense only? Cardinals get the whole game. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, some of these are pretty trash, dude. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Give me your ratings. Give me your thoughts. That's how I'm ranking them. If I had to really choose some of the best ones, it's definitely anything with fatigue, anything with stamina for the whole game. Target those stadiums for the meta. And then also, I'm not seeing anything for bonus coverage or improved man coverage, improved zone coverage, improved blocking for pass blocking, improved catching. There's no really attribute bonuses besides fatigue, stamina. I did see some blocking though, and then also some improved acceleration. So go away from the increased momentum, decreased momentum. Who gives a shit? I want something that actually happens. Okay? And by the way, before I go, if you want to know the truth, all right? There's 3 things with momentum. The first 2 things are always the same for every stadium. So when you gain remember this is next gen only. When you gain momentum, the first 2 things that you'll get is the first thing is improved blocking. It is what it is. So you already get improved blocking. The second thing you get is sometimes icons erase. You're not able to see the icons. So you have to memorize once you call hike, anything that's not a check down pass, the icons remove. And then the third momentum thing are these things. These little things are the special third thing that you get. The home team gets 3, the away team gets 2. So that's why I said, get that third thing. Get the third thing. If if your third thing is you get it faster, who gives a shit? I want something like fatigues. I want to get something out of it. Not just, oh, nice, I just get increased momentum. Who gives a shit? All right, give me your thoughts. Bye-bye.